Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. On the serious strategy game, and we are returning to Mount & Blade 2. So, until last time, our army has moved up a little bit. I thought I'd spare you the meantime. But there's one important thing that has happened, and that is over here. Diplomacy. Northern Empire. So we are now also at war against the Northern Empire. It's been going on for just a couple of days. We haven't really seen any casualties. As opposed to the huge casualties that we've inflicted so far on Sturgia. So that is something that is happening, and I think that happens at a rather unopportune time for us at this moment. So let's see whether we are going to get done with this siege over here, and whether we are going to be able to basically take out another Sturgian city before hopefully we are going to get into peace over here. Nevertheless, I think our army cohesion here is very low, so I think that at some point our army might just collapse. That being said, let's join in on the attack here. See whether these siege warfare is going to suit us very well. So we're just going to begin the assault here. Of course, going to get off the horse as usual. And then going to see. Oh, I should have taken a short look at the castle first. Now it looks a little bit more like a... Is that a wooden castle? Is that clay? There's another turret up there, and I think we might want to have... Wow. Jesus, okay, I don't want to be hit by that. So they must have a catapult or something. They also have a good tower there on the right. Let's see what is going to happen. Right, so no losses so far on any side. This is much more straightforward of an attack than last time around. There are a couple of guys over there on the walls. Looks like we have done some damage to them at least. And we have gotten a good number of equipment items here up to the front line. So that is nice. Oh, dude, look at that little parapet over there. Right, I think we can stand over here, draw some fire. Hopefully be able to absorb it all with our... Ooh, Jesus, I really don't want to hit by any of these ballistas or anything. Catapult, probably. Ooh. Apparently we are getting first blood over here, which is interesting. I did not expect that, to be honest. Right, let's get behind these barricades over here. See whether we can draw some fire. Apparently there's no one on this side of the wall. I think they might have comparatively few defenders, which is of course nice for us. Right, there we go. One of our crossmen has died. And this guy is definitely shooting. Ooh, that was a headshot. Boink. Yeah, there we go. Do fire at me. If you are firing at me, you're not going to be firing at anyone else. And I think we can take it with our shield here. Our shield is pretty good, so all in all I think that's fine. You might just want to put that up here on this side while our troops are moving to the right there, just to sort of guard their flank. Make it a little bit less likely that they suffer some casualties here. It's just a minor benefit really. Right, okay, there we go. That should deal with this gate fairly quickly. Okay, that's fine. So there's the second gate. There's nothing up the wall there. So that's okay. Excuse me. Let's try to be in the rear over here. Can we deal some damage against the gate itself? Don't think we can, but I might want to try out, see whether we can stand a little bit here in the rear and just sort of punch into the front line there once we see. Ooh, that's a lot of enemies. That's gonna be not so nice. Okay, let's try to stand back and hope that we can deal at least some damage when these guys are getting into the fight there. Although I'm slightly worried that this is mostly pikemen on our side, and I would really like to see some other guys supporting us there, specifically some shieldmen. Right, okay, this is not going to go great. Let's try to punch this guy in the face. Nice. There we go. Come on. We're not commanding anyone here, so... Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Someone is breaking out on their side. Okay, let's come into their side here I think that way we might be able to do some damage. Ryan gained a level here, I think mostly in pole arms. Yeah, so we're just poking in there, hoping to do some damage really, more than anything else. Jesus, this is such a mess. Yeah, we are delivering some damage, but it's oh my, this is brutal. This is a brutal fight there. We're not aiming for anything specific. Yeah, it's just such a mosh pit at this moment. And I'm not even sure that I'm going to be hitting anyone on our side if I do this. Okay. Although I don't think there's that much friendly fire. Okay, so there are a couple of people up there. Let's try to draw a sword here. And come up into the rear here. Can we get up here? I mean, that would be sort of fantastic. Other than that, let's try to poke at them from here. If we can. Come on. Can I get up here? Damn it, I just maneuvered myself in the corner here. Okay, there we go. Well, and now they're gone. Great. Well, mate, up there, I can't definitely can't attack up there. And you're also surging on this side, so yeah, there's basically no way how we can deal with that. Okay, let's get rid of the shield. And I think we are. Did we win? Everyone seems to be celebrating. No. We have not yet won. Actually, we lost a pikeman, which is pretty bad. Anyway, we did gain skill in tactics, even though we're not commanding anyone. Okay, you're just surging over there. Is there another battle going over there? Let's see whether we can flank them on this side. Get around over here. Well, this is the keep, so I would suspect no. Charge. But we don't have anyone who can charge. Right, yeah, there are just a couple of guys still running around. I don't know where they are. Well, we did at least deal some damage, and you can see we absorbed a couple of hits here by the looks of it. So that's nice. Everyone is sort of running all over the place. Where are you going though? I wonder whether we can still attack the keep over there. You're moving in reserves. Does that mean someone is over here? Is there any way for me to get on these walls? Come on, there must be some stairway up there. Anywhere. They basically can't have anyone. I mean, basically their strength bar is at 0. Oh, there is a stairway. Okay, let's run over there. We are pretty slow here because we are mostly not capable of fighting on foot. Is everyone standing around? Okay, no, I don't want to retreat. There isn't any unit under my command. Okay, yeah, and we are still killing people. Okay, now we won. Fine. So how does that look? 3 dead on our side, 3 promotions. There's a peasant dead. That's not the end of the world. Hardened Bridgen. That's slightly more unfortunate. Brian did gain some levels in tactics, in athletics, and in pike fighting. That's okay. Nice. Good. Well, we're definitely going to take all of these guys prisoners if we can. We're going to take all promotions that we can. So there's a Sturgeon soldier. You can get into Sturgeon. Let's take Berserker. Do we want to? Yeah, I think that's alright. We have a lot of warfare over here that I think might make that useful. Right, Mercenary Guard over there is fine as well. So we have now... Well, we have room for at least 3 guys. Is anyone willing to join us? Yeah, there's a sapling. You're willing to join us. And other than that, we do have enough space for prisoners, so that's fine as well. Good weapons over here, I think. Woodland Javelins. I thought someone here over here is carrying javelins. Broadblade Javelin. So these are slightly longer, which doesn't really matter that much. Don't have quite enough damage, so well, we might give you a couple more just to stack you out, really. There's X, but I do not think that it's better than what you currently have, so that's all okay. Let's just grab it and be done with this. There we go. So we are continuing to follow this army, which is by now very much depleted, but that's alright. Yeah, and now it has dispersed, mostly because of the lack of cohesion. But yeah. Oh, and it looks like the Northerners have surrendered here, so we are not at war against the Sturgeons anymore. We are only at war against the Northern Empire, which is great because we are numbering them actually, so that's nice. Are we here at the same time with our king? Well, somewhere in here is our king, so let's actually accompany these guys, see whether we can support them in any meaningful fashion. Okay, there's a battle raging down there. We might want to check that out. There's a hideout over here. We haven't really dealt with a hideout in a long time, so we might want to address that. But let's firstly let's have a look over here. So there's 83 people over there, most of which are pretty good actually. A lot of archers. Yeah, this is a very good army over there. So I'm not specifically keen on dealing with these guys. Over here though, just 15 guys in the hideout. Also, there's a battle between the villagers and the looters, I think. Yeah, looters. You guys have a couple of prisoners here as well. Well, I don't want to take them on though, and I don't want to be involved in this battle because I'm afraid that these guys here will jump in. So let's not do that. Let's attack this area here though. There are a couple of villagers running around. No. Ooh, 100. There's a lot of guys running around all over the place here that are much stronger than we are. So that's not great. Speaking about our party here, and let's briefly check on this, guys. So you guys can join up on our side. That's fantastic. We are starting to run slightly low on money, but I think that's okay. Yeah, so let's attack over here. And the way that we're going to do that is, since I do hate attacking at night, I'm just going to tell everyone to come along. And we might actually want to grab our sword here, because I would like to get a little bit more proficiency in one-handed combat. Okay, well, it's a little bit difficult to get proficiency if basically you're overwhelming the enemy so quickly. Okay, there should be someone else down there. Okay, everyone stand over there for a second while I try to deal with the single-handed combat over here. Everyone move to that position. Why are you advancing? You shouldn't be advancing. Okay, no you're not. You're actually just waiting, aren't you? Okay, let's see what we can do. Nice. Okay, good hit there. I like to see that. Right, okay, everyone can join on me again. Mostly so that our archers are there and sort of taking shots at everyone who's left and right. We are sort of not seeing. It's a small band only, and I apologize for the night combat. I try to avoid night combat in this little let's play here. But yeah, sometimes it's just what you need to do. Okay, let's deal with these guys. Well, he did get a good hit on us. Remember, we are playing on max difficulty in everything except on movement on the campaign map, because I just don't like playing on the campaign map and being super slow. But yeah, specifically we don't have any advantage in hit points. They are dealing quite enough damage to us as is. And the thing is, typically your character isn't really that great. Come on.
To hell with you!
Okay, come on. Anyone else? Well, I don't see anyone else, so let's just have everyone charge. I don't want to be stuck with sort of looping around the map all over the place, just trying to find them. At night time, this is really no fun. Also, I'm not sure why we're not just attacking daylight. We are the superior party here. Okay, so you guys are up there. Let's bring up our shield. These guys are basically throwing stones. So at some point soon we should get to the boss fight, which we're of course going to decline, and we're going to let everyone else. There we go. Ooh, you guys are well armored. Or well armed actually. You have like pike arms and javelins there? Okay, now I don't find duels. Okay, we've dealt with you. Let's try to just spam click you. And we've done that as well. So we've won this battle. Fantastic. 2 guys wounded. No promotions there except for ourselves. On one-handed combat, +3. That's a nice win there. That's good. And of course we're gaining some equipment. And some prisoners. Hillman, do we really want to take Hillman? No, I don't think we need those. So that's fine. Ooh, but lots of good weapons here. Just look at that. So 17. I'm not actually sure that's not better than some of the stuff that you are wearing over here. So yes, indeed. Rab shoes, that's better. Any of this is... Well, these are mostly fine. Highland shoulder stuff. I think this is much better. This is much better, yeah. So this is not necessarily bad, good for you, but that's okay. You're mostly wearing these javelins now. Why though? Didn't I want to give you some sort of lance? So you are our archer, you are an infantryman, and you, I thought... Oh! Yeah, we do. Didn't we have a light lance? Yeah, so I think I mistook that for that. Okay, that's fine. Well, Western Short Spear is much worse than what you currently have, so that's okay. Jagged Spear, pretty much the same. Falchion, yeah, not great either. How about on the healer? Well, I think the short sword is much better than the Falchion. You could do it with the spear, but I prefer if you have more other stuff. Well, we could give Mr. Bloodaxe over here a spear. Sort of to have some distance weapon as well. Yeah, I think that's fine. Yeah, and all of the other stuff we're just going to take. Some food variety is also not too bad. How about our morale? Do we gain some... Food variety is positive there, so that's nice. Good. Alright, so let's edge around the map over here, see what we can find. Whether we can get some upgrades, whether we do find a lot of enemies there, that's not great. Yeah, you're chasing after me, aren't you? You potentially are, and you do have a lot of backup there. Thing is, our lords at this moment, I think, are mostly travelling back to their respective home bases, so I think I would want to get away from you. You're now pillaging this, but I can't save that village. I'm very sorry. I just can't. Oh, there's another battle down there. That we can definitely help out. Against 2 villagers, if we are making it in time. Which I doubt we are, so that's okay. Well, let's travel around then, see what we can do to support our side. Right, we might want to take a trip there to that town there in the north. We haven't really seen that ever. And there are a couple of good looters around here that we will use to farm our experience. Right, looters I like. Surrender or die. We're going to send in our troops because that mostly gives them a lot of bonuses. Yeah. It does mean a lot of wounded guys as well, but I definitely want to upgrade you. That's a fantastic choice actually. Another light horse. Yeah, I think we can go with 5 light horse here, or 5 horses in total. Another watchman here, another mercenary guard there, another brigand. Well, okay, I suppose. Sturgeon warrior or sturgeon woodsman. Now the sturgeons. I think we do have some good bowmen over here, but I'm not sure where you are actually. What's your progress path? So. You know what, we're going to go with the woodman here for once. And then you're going to upgrade into a hunter and all of that, so that's going to be okay. We are at nearly our troop limit, but we can take on 1 more of these saplings. Which is going to be fantastic. Yeah, lots of wounded, but not like the worst. Only really low key guys being wounded there. Right, but lots and lots of equipment, so that's nice to see. So we can sell all of that stuff and make some money again. Because we're starting to run a little bit low on money. 48 guys now already, so that's nice and fantastic. 11 wounded. But yeah, let's go ahead and trade. You know, before we do that, let's actually check out the tavern. See whether there's any good companion. Nerving the Lucky. What's your deal? Okay, so your deal is basically... You're slightly good at tactics. Yeah, other than that though, you're daring, you're generous. Occupation Wanderer. I don't know whether you... I mean, I would like to get someone who's slightly better at engineering stuff or anything like that, so do tell me about yourself. Leading warriors of our clan, but this last battle hangs through and so on. Civil of my own. I need to buy a ship and hire men to road, but I do not wish to sell our lands out for the risky voyage to risk depriving my father in comfort and old age. So you're just a swordsman, basically. Your most dutiful son and brother, that's true. I could use you. You know what? 1,000 gold. I think that's fine. Let's buy another one over here. That's perfectly fine. Let's fit you out in a decent style there. Let's briefly check on you again. I think you were pretty much good at... So you, just checking out, so you're basically good at pretty much anything. You are good at specifically riding, so that's fine. And polearms. You are not really good at shooting, but still I don't want you in the front lines. Yeah, and again, you are good in tactics. But that doesn't make you good in any of these aspects. So yeah, no, you're just gonna be okay. I would like to get to the next clan tier because that means we probably can get another companion. So let's look at the inventory that you've got. I basically want to equip you with at least decent stuff. Tapered Northern Blade. Falcon, one-handed, axe, hammer. These are not specifically very good weapons though. Could give you a hunting bow. We could give you javelins. Okay, let's start by fitting you out with some decent equipment here. Or at least slightly better stuff than you currently wear. Yeah, I think this is likely going to be the best stuff that we can afford for you, so that's nice. Some armor reps would be fantastic as well. Leather shoes. Are you actually wearing pretty good ones? But that's pretty much it. All of the other stuff is sort of not that great. Yeah, so we might as well give you sort of a cavalry outfit, I think. In due time. Let's give you a kite shield. Don't really have a good spear for you, but let's give you one. And is a falcon better than what you currently have? Not really. I wouldn't say so, no. Okay, so you're going to be fine. Let's give you a horse though, and I think that's alright. How about your headwear? No, all of this is okay. Fine. Yeah, there we go. And the rest of the stuff we're going to trade away. Let's get over here and let's trade away, well, basically all of these weapons. And all of the clothes down there. I'm always slightly annoyed that the clothing is below, that's sort of the weaponry, and clothing is in between the foodstuffs, because I think the foodstuffs are just a different category. It really should be somewhere else entirely. Ooh. Ooh. Much better shields over here. Whatever that is, a two-handed polearm, that's a war razor. Looking pretty nice. A bearded axe over here. Speaking of, Mr. Blood Axe, you have a one-handed axe at this moment. How would you feel about this? Swing speed, 83 cut damage. I mean, this is nearly as much cut damage. This is nearly as much cut damage as this one. Has a bonus against shields. It is two-handed. You can't use it with the shield, of course. Yeah, but just doesn't seem that much better then. Pointed falcon, northern broadsword, a couple of good horses over there. Large route shield. Anything then in terms of lances? No, it doesn't look like it. Good helmets. Very good helmets. 40,000. 40,000. Yeah, I'm not gonna buy something for 40,000. I don't have enough for 3,000 here. Anything in terms of mail armor or something? No. Okay, well, some harnesses would be nice. So yeah, I'm gonna buy one harness here, simply so that the lucky gentleman over here can actually wear it on his horse. That's fine. We are gaining some money over here, so that's good and appropriate. You've got an army of poachers to hunt down, you're fencing stone goods. So we might want to help you out, so let's actually talk to you and hear what it is about these poachers. So these are now technically our lands, so I think it might make some sense to support you that way. Okay, I'm Brian, who are you? So what's your problem? Poachers. A few years ago I invested in them to hunt for me at the royal grounds. Really? I paid all the house money to local authorities and even nobles to give them free passage. And then we all made a fortune. After a while, poachers built an army of their own with their earnings and muscled me out of the leather business. So what can I do? I want you to crush them. Go to Rabadons and kill them all. Well, I don't think that does make me... Well, we could send one of our companions and 40 men. But you know what? Let's try to use that to train up our troops. Okay, be ready for strong resistance. Okay, let's find out what that is about. And let's get into fight over here. I think we can just leave. And so where's that village or other thing? Is that in Karyugov? No, I think not. Right, army of poachers. Robodos. Where is Robodos? Oh, it's over here. Okay, fine. Yeah, let's take the short hike there. Bit faster then. And there's a caravan. Not too bad for us at this moment. Okay, here we are. That being said, I think this is a very good place to put in cut. So thank you much for watching, guys. Hope to see you around next time. Bye bye.